Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. I'm here with Matt, he's one of our customers, and you've seen the white 34 in a few of my videos now. He's come to pick up his car and he said he's a fan of the videos and wanted me to drive it. So I'm gonna take it for a spin, see what it's like, and yeah. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is like goals for me for where I want my 34 to be at. So this is like, yeah, this is way too good.
That's low boost too. So you can turn it to high boost.
I'm not gonna play with that. Here is fine.
I think that's 385.
This is really responsive.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Thanks heaps, Matt.
Good, brother.
Definitely goals for my 34. Okay, so me and Sammy are hanging back today and we're going to be working on this customer's car. We've got a whole bunch of work to catch up on to try and clear out the whole backlog of everything so that we're all good to move into the new shop when the final paperwork comes through from the solicitor. So this particular car, built a fully forged RB25 for them. It's got our Taka Garage intake manifold. It's got a GTX 35, I think 82R or 76R. I can't remember on the rear housing size exactly, but Sammy's welded the external gate on the housing there, which if you guys don't know much about, this is like the best place to put it, the most efficient place to put it, because it's like perfectly lined up there so that when it needs to open to cut off your boost, the exhaust is already flowing up and it goes straight up into here and then out there, so it works out perfect. But yeah, anyways, we're going to be working on this. I'm going to be doing some wiring. Customers chosen to go with a link, just like in my car, and I'm going to be doing the MAF sensor, putting on the correct plug for the new map sensor there. I think I said MAF sensor by accident, my bad. He's also got the link CAN Lambda kit as well, so I'm going to be wiring that in as well. And this actually hasn't been finished with its new paint job. It's got that midnight purple with the glitter in there. It's hard to see because it's all dusty. The guy hasn't done his cut and polish or anything on it yet, and I got to get down into the link ECU and get that wiring created there and kind of clean out some of the parts that the body shop's just kind of thrown in there. Yeah, overall it's going to be a really nice car once it goes back to the body shop and they cut and polish it and get all the there's not much orange peel on this, but there are in some places, like on the mirrors and things like that, but otherwise it's a really nice car. So yeah, we're going to work on this tonight, try and get some stuff done. We've got a huge list of things, so we'll get started. All right, lads, so we've done a whole bunch of wiring in the last hour and a half, 2 hours or so. We got the air intake temp sensor all wired in. I've got the plug wired in here for the 3-bar map sensor. We just got to remove these plugs and tape that up, make it nice and clean, and then tuck it under the manifold so that it plugs in there on the wall. I've also got the CAN Lambda converter that goes to the analog plug, which then goes to the wideband sensor into the exhaust. Got all that wired in with some nice wiring here, and I really love this, I don't know what this is called, like sheathing or something. It's freaking awesome, and with the heat shrink it looks great. And then everything comes through into the ECU, and we've just been trying to suss out a few different things. But yeah, we're kind of done for the night. We've done a couple hours, which is great for catching up, so we'll keep doing this for the rest of next week. But for now, we're kind of wrecked and ready to go home, so we're gonna head home. All right, so now what we're gonna do is pack up everything and push all the cars in. It's kind of like playing Tetris, but life size, that's what I was going for. So yeah, we're gonna do that now, put you guys back on the time lapse while we do that. And I think the weather's a bit crazy right now. What's going on? It's this stupid LED light. Every night it flashes because there's something wrong with it. And I keep thinking there's like lightning out here. Anyways, we're gonna put the cars away. So I'll put you guys back in the time lapse for that. All right, so all we got to do now is just kind of pack up all our laptops, computers, and things like that. But I wanted to ask you guys, do any of you guys have a 2001 and up Volkswagen Polo and you want coilovers to go hella low and awesome? Because we have a full set in here that DGR accidentally sent us by accident when we asked for a kit for a 2015 GTI. So if any of you guys have a Volkswagen Polo 2001 up, just shoot Aoba-Ku Garage an email or give us a call during working hours, and we will actually sell these to you at like cost price because we have no use for them whatsoever and we need to get rid of them. So yeah, just thought I'd offer that to you guys. And that's pretty much about it for the workshop. We're gonna head home now and relax, and then we'll continue the vlog from there. All right, so it's actually the next day now. It's the next morning. Yesterday when we got home, I just crashed instantly. But first thing on the to-do list today is I need to clean up all of this mess down here, the ECU and all the wiring that's all hanging out everywhere, because when May's in here, I don't want her to have to worry about everything that's down there and accidentally like getting her foot stuck on a wire, as I'm sure you guys would feel the same way if you were a passenger in my car. As well as I just want that all tidied up because tonight I really I kind of want to go out into the mountains near where I live, because there's a good chance that there's going to be a good amount of street drifters out there tonight, and I want to go check it out and just maybe catch up with a few people. So yeah, gonna work on the car, tidy up all the wiring down there and get everything tucked away, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so that looks much better now. I got the kick panel and everything back installed. I didn't have the screws for the bracket to hold the ECU in there, so it is just kind of like sitting in there. Now there is a little bit of play where it can wobble around. So what I'll do is once it's Tuesday after the public holiday and I'm back at the workshop, is I'll jump into the bolt shop next door and get some screws that specifically suit the thread in there. And then I can bolt the ECU into that bracket so it's not going to go anywhere. But for now, that's all nice and tidy. And I tucked in all the excess wires that were left over from the accessories room in behind the carpet up here, which is a pretty common thing that you do. But yeah, otherwise nice and clean there now. I got a few other things that I want to do on the car, but I'm going to leave that for today's video. So for now, that kind of wraps up this video. It was kind of all over the place, mainly because I had so much business work and emails and paperwork to do during the day and catch up on stuff that I just didn't have time to kind of work on any cars or anything else during that time period, if you know what I mean. Like, we had a huge long business meeting, put a whole new like bunch of infrastructure in place, working with May. She's doing a whole bunch of like project management kind of stuff and how we're going to deal with, you know, new procedures and stuff like that when people book their cars in, and just going through everything from scratch all over again to see where we can improve and be more productive. Whole bunch of things that you do that you take for granted when you do business. Like, it's so good to go over all of that all over again from scratch when you're in business, because you always find things that can be improved on that are wasting you time, and time costs money, especially in business. I'm sure you guys understand that. So anyways, I really hope you guys still enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying these daily vlogs. It's actually quite easy for me to do now after the first couple days. I'm kind of like, yeah, I can really do this. So it's really encouraging. Obviously, the only thing is when I get back to Japan, I still got to go and do my other job, which is in TV production. So if we get to the point where we don't have to earn a living from another job in Japan and we're just filming and making YouTube videos. That's the goal, and I know that I can definitely do daily vlogs. So I'm going to keep up the daily vlogs for the next couple of weeks that I'm here. I'm sure you guys are loving them as well, judging by all the comments. So guys, give me some feedback down in the comment section. Make sure you guys always leave a comment and smash that like button. It really helps with the videos and YouTube promoting my videos to other people and new subscribers that can come over. So I really appreciate you guys all supporting me and doing that. And yeah, I think tonight's going to be fun. We're going to try and see what's going on in the mountains tonight. I think there's going to be some people out there, which will be cool. One thing I did want to touch on is while I'm overseas out of Japan, it will be okay for me to film some people kind of breaking the law and doing that type of stuff on the streets, as long as it's not in Japan. I checked that with a whole bunch of people before I left, including my sponsors over there and stuff, and they have no problem as long as it's outside of Japan and it has nothing to do with them. They're cool with that. So we might be able to get some passenger runs and stuff like that with some people on the hills tonight. We'll see what happens. You'll see that in the next vlog if that even happens. I don't know. It all depends on tonight and family things and schedules, and it's a mess. So don't want to get your hopes up, but it might happen. So kind of am getting your hopes up, my bad. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out all my social media in the description, and I'll see you then. Ja mata.